There's another distressed one over here. So it even shows you where the others are in the neighborhood. Right over here, the drop-down menu, I can go in and I can go to flood zones, and it will show you if the property is in a flood zone. So it's telling you, no, it's in a low area for a flood zone. And this information is coming from FEMA. And you can get substantiation on all this by just clicking on, and here, you notice all these, it's incredible.
So you could do this in any zip form?
Any zip, anywhere in the country.
Okay.
You can search Hawaii in here. You can search California. You can search New York, anywhere. Remember, this is NAR, right? So you can look for properties anywhere. Is that making sense? Galveston, Dallas, anywhere. If you are looking for properties in an area where that particular MLS is not participating in NAR, you can still look at their tax data. You just won't see their listings. But if and when they start to participate, then you'll be able to see their listings. All realtors have access to NAR, RPR, but unless their listings are in here, they just won't see their listings.
Now, can I ask you?
Yes.
Is it basically information about the property, or is there any way to find out detailed information about the owner of the property?
The owner of the property information comes from the tax records.
That's it, no contact, no additional.
Oh, no, that's not going to give you that. You know, you can come in and you can do, if you're looking for market activity, you can actually go in, you can do neighborhoods, for sale. For market, I've had questions about that where you can go to advanced search. If I wanted to do strictly distressed properties, I can say, okay, just give me market activity just for distress, right? So if I click on that and I just want to see new distressed properties in a particular subdivision or zip code or whatever, I can type that in. I just want to do new distressed only on market activity. I can click on that and it will say, okay, show changes in the last month. And it shows me, okay, there are 2 properties within the last 30 days that are in pre-foreclosure, but they're for sale. And they've gone into foreclosure now. Does that make sense?
For sale, they are listed.
Yeah, but they're foreclosure now. Like, this one is pre-foreclosure. That one went into foreclosure. That one is still in pre-foreclosure. This one is off market. That one is actually for sale. You see the difference?
Yes, so it would be for sale by the lender?
No, this one's actually HAR. This one's for sale.
Yes, who is selling it is my question.
Okay, so if you click on it, it'll give you all that detail.
They don't always notify the realtor if you have a pre-foreclosure.
Well, but this is foreclosure, so I'm thinking this is an REO property, that's what I'm asking.
So this is the agent right here.
That's the agent.
Yes, sir.
Who is the owner of that home now?
Right here, it's okay, so if you go into the tax information, location, legal information, tax information.
How long does tax ID have to flip over? Because I've seen some listings flip from
There was a name up top.
to foreclosure.
I can go to the next screen over to get more.
The listing agent wasn't even notified
By whom?
by the lender. They flipped it into foreclosure. And
Owner name is right here.
Yeah,
So if I go over here to history,
technically that would be the former owner.
here's the history right here. So here's when they got notified, right there. Right there. Foreclosure, it went into foreclosure. And here's your tax assessment. You can go previous, you can go next, right? And then here's your mortgage record information right here.
Well, that keeps you going into the records.
And here's show more right there. Here's show more.
adjustable.
Yeah, they were using a subprime lender, so it was high risk, 8.5% interest.
Yeah.
Isn't that great that you guys can get all that
Yeah.
right there? It's pretty amazing, right?
It is.
And there's,
It keeps you from having to go to the courthouse when you have to look something up or go into line.
uh-huh, and you
It's all
can,
there.
yeah, and the good thing about it is that you can come in and go over to like about and find out about the data. See where it says about this data? It'll tell you where the data comes from. And you don't have to go outside of the system to find out. So if you ever want to know, it's right here. It'll tell you.
Such, the issuance of notice of default is noted, or noted. Where is that noted?
Right here.
Oh, that's the one.
Uh-huh.
Because that's pretty much the end of the line.
Yes. Well, that's the last one here because December of 2014.
Yeah, so you know that.
Mm-hmm. And these right here, these are the assessed values here. Those are the assessed values. Now over here in the summary area, and we'll come out of this now, but when you go to the summary area, as you look through this information, we'll come back and do more details if you guys need it. You know, all of these areas here, you'll find that you can come in and say, okay, well, what is an AVM? This will tell you what an AVM is. As you come down here, the home facts, this will show you how, you know, when are these assessments actually done and how often are they updated. These are all done monthly, right? This is monthly. It shows you. So you'll know how updated this information is. Obviously, this information is as the house is sold. This right here, median estimated home value, it tells you this is monthly. So you can see it for yourself. Does that make sense, everyone? Yeah. And then over here, just to show you for the map itself, you can click on this digital map products. They'll tell you about digital map products, explain it to you. It opens up in another window, explains that to you. Over here under, if I say I want to look at if I want to look at the flood zone, when I click on flood zone, this will tell you about flood zone. So this shows you that flood zone is from FEMA.
They don't even get maps that often, so.
Right,
Oh, I know it.
right. And I understand from another RPR instructor that I work very closely with that there was someone in there that's very familiar with FEMA or even works with FEMA, and he said that the flood maps in here are better than what he's seen with FEMA.
I believe it.
Yeah, so this is pretty good stuff. You can zoom in and out in here, and depending on how far out you go, the maps will actually give you the school, the zones of each school. So if you look here where it says show geography, you can say, well, show me where the K-5th grades are. You can click on it, and it will give you the schools. So you can click on it, and it will show you where that school is.
That's hard to find.
It will show you where the schools are.
And that's the zone the kids that do go to school.
Correct. So that's K to 5th grade right there. This is your 6th through 8th grade. They got zip codes, neighborhoods. You can look at the neighborhoods. These are all the neighborhoods. So it'll actually map out the neighborhoods for you. When you click on it, it'll show you what where those neighborhoods are. That make sense? Okay? So please sign up for it and play with it. You can't hurt it.
How long has this been available?
Well, for HAR, I got certified probably the beginning of the year, the first quarter of the year when it first came out. So I was like maybe the first or second person here to get it. Yes, ma'am. For here. And I'll have to be honest with you, not a lot of realtors are using it.
That's a
Well,
shame.
it's too long.
Not a lot of realtors are using it. They're aware, they might even know it's here, but they're not following through and actually using the product. I hope
There's a
so.
lot of information in it, a lot.
A lot, and there's so much more.
I think I
It
want
is
the
by word of
information for
mouth.
myself. I don't know that I would publicize it to the public.
No. This is for you to use to go and talk with your clients about.
They may not like anybody knowing that much about them.
But the data is out there. It's just that if you don't know that you don't know, it's just a matter of you not realizing this is not really private data.
No.
It's a matter of it all being put together for the realtor.
I want to know this.
That's fine if they want to know and they want me to ask me to get it for them, I will, but I don't think I'll publicize to them.
No, but from a standpoint of you going out on a listing appointment, it's perfect,
Yes.
right? It's absolutely perfect for you to be able to go and say, okay, you've got 6 other pre-foreclosures out here, don't feel bad. You know, you should have told me, dude. You know, I mean, think about the amount of time it'll save you if you were in that situation.
Look at it, really.
Absolutely, you'll be surprised of what. I mean, I put in Tanglewood, and when I saw pre-foreclosures, I was like, really? So, you know, it's incredible. Now, right over here, let me show you. We're going to go into another gear here, where it says My Listings. This is where the system filters your personal properties that you've listed, right? So I'm still under MLS. If I click on My Listings, this is HAR showing your listings, right? Okay, you need pen and paper because I'm going to show you some things here that are going to connect with social networking. Maybe this is where we should actually take a break.
Yes, let's do that.
Yeah,
Okay, all right, y'all take 5-minute break.
yeah.